Welcome back. It, for you, this episode should come out shortly after 14. Actually, I think just 13, I think 30 minutes. But for me, it's been 2 months because I've not been getting in a rhythm to record stuff. I'm probably shortly after this post, I'm gonna make a video about that, but welcome back. I hope you're still someone's interested, but thank you for joining me. But we're just gonna continue going down the boss list. Since we beat Plantera and the Great Sand Shark last episode, we need to beat Leviathan. That tip tells me pretty much what I need to do. Pretty sure we've just gotta go kill something in the ocean. I think normal ocean, but also means I can grab my hook. I was crafting on accident, so got golden. And just bait. Don't know what I. I'll grab journeymans since I've got 30, and at that point it's unlimited. I've got night crawlers in my inventory, so I can plop that away. But off we go. Oh, I nearly fell. I'd be more careful. But I figure I can pretty much go directly to fight Leviathan with what I currently have. If I get brutally beaten up, I apologize, because I did zero research like I usually do. But these seem pretty good. I've got enough of them. I can open up like the stat sheet. I've got 8 minions and decent bit of damage on them as well. Playing Summon was really fun. I just get to sit around and let my minions go ham on the enemies. But we've still got a decent bit. And I didn't even have to worry about that turtle. Those were such a pain during a melee playthrough. So you have to kill a decent number of them for turtle armor. Just flying over the Crimson. I think that's my border to contain it, because I really don't want that stuff spreading. Oh, yeah. And I forgot, I do have a multi-fisher mod on, so I could turn that off. So, give me just a second to go disable. Okay, it is now off. Here's, I don't know. Maybe another convenience mod. I've got zero clue. But I think we just sort of gotta chill here till whatever the thing is shows up. So I do think my minions will just slaughter the... I'm trying to figure out what... I can't remember what button this is bound to, but gotta find an elusive singer. So, also seems like we've got plenty of loot. I'm gonna chill here until it shows up. Maybe double check what its spawn requirements are. I will see you in a little bit. Okay, so I checked its spawn conditions. I think it should just spawn randomly around here. So I will see you in a little bit whenever it spawns. Her name's like Anita. I butchered the pronunciation definitely. Yeah, Anahita. I don't know. So it was tough to wait for her to spawn. I kill her, and then we get to fight Leviathan. But I think it can actually spawn in pre-hard mode as well, just with a really low chance. And I know killing Plantera and the Calamitous clone increase her spawn rate. Well, I guess we did not need to wait. Was not prepared for this. I need to actually swap out my things. I was not prepared. Swap those around. I know she's... Oh, that... Whoa. That's a big boy! Okay, I'm gonna focus on surviving. Which I don't think I'm doing a great job at. Hanging on. They're locked onto the Leviathan now. Not enough to stop flying with them. I'm actually doing very well for having zero clue of his attack pattern. I just have to be unpredictable. That's all I have to do. Oh, well, I guess I got him low enough. Okay, sorry for that little pause. I have to go do something because I got called. Actually, just a spam call. So, of course, that's what happens now. Oh, I don't think moving them away from the ocean is a good idea. I know some bosses can get enraged. I've got zero clue if they're one of them. Oh, pulling the wrong thing, and that's... 100% not though. Oh no! And we've just got a couple seconds left. Leviathan is not going to be much of a problem anymore. Leviathan has fallen. Okay. Is there another one? Oh yeah, and it unlocks new stuff in the Sulphurous Sea. Okay. So I got this melee weapon. So there's the... I'm gonna head home before my minions actually kill that. So it is a blood moon, however. So I'm gonna need to check summoner weapons because one of my quality of life mods lets me craft the alternate version of the whatever weapon I get. So, the gastric belcher staff. Summons aquatic aberrations. Ooh, and that's actually a pretty good thing. Tornado. Oh, it's these things. Okay. So it seems they do like 2 blasts and then a bubble, which is sort of like a spray attack. That sound is not nice. But that's a prismatic lace swing. Do I want to go fight the Empress of Light? Sure. Why not? Actually, I think my Sharknadoes are better. It's just like ducked onto that. Really funny if I kill her right now. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Oh, that was fully expected. That was 100% expected. It would have been funny, but I was not expecting to win that fight. Because we are currently right here. We're right here. The Empress of Light is down here. We've got like 10 things to do before that. But let's see what's next on the list. Oh, Astrum Glorious. I butchered that. Fully expect me to butcher things. So I've got to get an astral chunk. I think I've got all the stuff for that, so. I'm sorting by summoner weapons. I think that's why. Yeah, I don't have the stuff, I guess. I am one Starblade soot away. That is so stupid. Put that down. And we'll check where the blight is. Blight's here. So, off we go. So, for those, 4 of these. Figure that's a good mix, since the gastric belchers seem pretty good at dealing with closer stuff. Oh, and I didn't even have all of them summoned, so. We just run. These are all 100% stronger than whatever's spawning here, but I don't want to fight it. It's just gonna take time. Precious time. Though it's not like I have to worry much about that. Yeah, I got what I needed. And also, I love the music over there. Everything made by DM Doku is good. In my opinion, but... So, Astral Chunk. I'm gonna go grab a bunch of platforms as well. Yeah. Just type in platform. Let's just increase that out to 200. I can grab some torches. And then I think a bat statue, if I have one. Yep. Oh, I can just craft it. Never mind. I've got the Candle of Resilience on at the moment, but actually I've got 0 clue where I've got candle. Yeah, I've got 2 candles here. Resilience. Limber. And actually, dope. So I can mine them up and see what they both do. So weightless candle, 10% movement speed, wing time and acceleration. Resilience, defense blocks 10% more damage. I'm gonna go weightless. Because resilience doesn't matter if I can't get hit. Since Astrum seems like he's the type of boss where you can dodge. I may be wrong, and if I am, I'm gonna get murdered. Well, I'm probably... I don't know what a better word for this situation would be. Eviscerated, probably, but... No need for fancy vocab, that's for school. Fly up here. I think actually this ore becomes mineable once I beat him. also, my tornadoes are doing a much better job at stuff, so... Okay. I just get to sit here and build an arena while everything around me gets murdered. Even my armor shoots a projectile. Which I'm actually probably due for an upgrade, but I'll do it after this. I've done 0 research, so... Thing is, luckily we don't have to worry much about timing, so I've got this portable sundial, which lets me just set it. But I think, since I have the limber, I can build the second platform much higher up. The perfect ambience, things being murdered. Hopefully I can get back in the rhythm of recording. It's really fun, but editing takes a decent while, even with not doing, which is why I haven't done much of editing, but I can add a third platform if I really want. But that's on my platform, so... torches around like it feels necessary. Okay. So, dawn, this makes it day. This makes it dusk. I think I want dusk, because that'll give me the most time to fight. Okay. And there's the big boy. Okay, seems like I really wanted them for this. Oh! Ooh. That is close. What is he on? He's on like some super steroid. Oh, I think I like enraged him. But the spawn items are usable. I need more mobility. That was a slaughter. Okay, but that is 100% a mobility needed fight. So I've got all the buffs I need there. I could collect more health. I think there's someone I can actually buy it from. Because I think since I've beaten Plantera, that he's just events. I think I think it's the operator. It's the one who's most likely to have that type of stuff since she's rare items. She doesn't have it. I'm curious if there's anything that I can. So I think I've got item stuff. So items, buy fruit, sold by jeweler. Who's the jeweler? There's Carl. Carl stifled fruit. Oh, I did not need that. So I think I need 17. So we'll just casually increase our life. And one of my scrolls gives me like one of the health increasing potions as well, which stacks because it boosts like a percentage of my health. Okay, that got me an achievement. I know it's 600 health. I gained like 100 more health from that. I just blew that owl to pieces. I'll make it day. Yeah. Let's see which of these. Okay. This dude does a decent bit more damage. So actually I'm gonna show up there and then I'm gonna pause the recording for a second and check what's like the suggested loadout for this whole thing. Saying on like the Calamity wiki, which I've used so much. So I will see you in 1 second. Okay. Good news and bad news. So we are not prepared to fight Astral Warriors at the moment. We are supposed to go through the Abyss first, because it unlocks 2 crafting ingredients for a new set of armor, which, blank on what they're called at the moment, but we've got to change our loadout to go to the Abyss, so I've already grabbed 2 accessories which will help, because in the Abyss, normal stuff that stops drowning doesn't work. Like, the aquatic emblem, and normally it makes it so you cannot drown normally, but it only moderately reduces breath loss in the Abyss. Combine that with the Arctic diving gear and Victide armor set, we get a ton of buffs while in water, which we're going to be in, and we get we get a much less reduced breath time, which means we can stay down there longer, get more stuff. So our goal is to get several craft ingredients. Pretty sure it's the set is Fathom Swarmer is what we're looking for. Which planting mush and depth cells are things we can find down there. Plus, eventually, we are going to need to get things like the Abyss diving set, which the Abyss diving gear, which we got that. We find that down there. Both those start spawning after the boss we just killed. So, gotta make our way there. And luckily, since we're somewhere, we won't have to worry about enemies a ton. But it's below the Sulphurous Sea, and this will have to be my first time really adventuring down there, so I'll be just as surprised as y'all. I'm mainly looking for chests, and a couple other things. Namely those ingredients. Sea remains we can make pretty easily. All the stuff to make it we can buy. Also, quickly pick all this up because you never know when you'll need it. And I'm pretty sure that's for Astrodeus. So now that I'm in full Victide armor, we have 6 max minions, which it's not great, but it's what we can get. I'm probably going to replace my angel treads with the Arctic diving gear. And I think the jelly charged batter does the least amount of extra damage, so it's going to get replaced by the aquatic emblem. Luckily, we didn't have to go there much before, so did not want that swapped out. So aquatic emblem, you replace that, and diving gear. So of the reduction we've got like 44 of the 50. And I think we have the thing. Okay. Oh, I don't think we don't have anything to result fear poisoning though, so. We need something for that. Sadly, I don't know what. Okay, oh, I think it only is like every once in a while, so. But I am gonna double check if we have anything. So I think we've got something that can help. Just gonna start looking for things that look like they might be something that helps. Yeah, no. I don't think so. Also, while we're here, I'm gonna grab a conch. Okay, it'll only teleport me to this speed. I was hoping it could get me to the other one. So, now I can go for the more efficient method of sort of flying about here. Gravity gets reduced. I can land on these, they refill my flight. I don't have to worry about wyverns that much. And my luck is that I land on this island. You just teleported straight past it. And another island that we could hop on. Actually, didn't realize there was a crimson one of those. Oops. Suddenly tapped over on my other monitor where OBS Studio is running. Which is what's actually I use for recording this. I was like slowed down for a second there. I don't know why. But off we go. I need to build a yellow brick road so I can say that I'm good. Say like going down the yellow brick road. Okay. So, yeah. So, extra mobility, small amount of light, moderately reduces breath. So, I'll actually, once I plop down here, my defense is slowly gonna increase, which will mean that my damage I take will be slowly reduced as well. What? What is the primordial worm? Did I... What? What did I do? What did I do? I've played Subnautica, and that makes me think of, like, if you've ever played Subnautica, which I'm referencing, it's, like, whenever you go outside into the ecological dead zone, then just a giant ghost Leviathan pops out. But what was that? I didn't even realize that thing could show up. I thought that was if you were in, like, layer 5. Was it because I used my Rod of Discord? I don't know. But I'm not gonna make y'all sit through me heading there for a third time, so I'll see you there. Okay, we are back, and I figured out why he spawned. Apparently having the Chaos State debuff while in the Abyss summons the Primordial Worm. And if you don't understand where he is, so we're here in terms of progression. He's like not really fought till you get to the boss rush. He had 4 million HP. Okay, but we can go down here, and it shouldn't be too bad. It'll just be a chill mining session. Yeah, but like, I can watch my defense slowly tick up. Okay, so here's a rusty beacon prototype. The music down here is great. Okay, so I take like 84 damage every time this sulfuric thing goes up. So I'm currently in the first layer of the Abyss. I need to get to the second layer. Jellyfish necklace. That's not gonna help any. I think I can open these crates. I don't know. I guess they get to go away. So now we've got Rusty Medallion. For me, I'm far enough along I can just dig in here. But that's not a great option. That's kind of cheaty. I want to get through the Abyss the correct way, so let's get heading down. I have to wait for that vent to go off so I don't get damaged by it. I currently have 87 defense because this aquatic emblem has a max increased size of like, it's a ridiculous amount. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, ball of fugu. I need to sort and toss a couple things because there are things I definitely don't need to be picking up. Those potions. Okay, that's the edge of the map. That is easy to kill. Luckily, if I could get some of the effects, segment that makes it melt, it's applied individual each part. He gave depth cells, so I know we're in the right place. Depth cells, official treasures, and that. So it's just gonna find my way down. Now I'm actually finding holes, which I can use to make potions. Just depth charge. That's actually really nice. Like, fade that out from the nuclear fuel rod. That reduces damage caused if I do lose breath. Which actually, I don't know if I am losing breath. I think I may be high enough that and have so much stuff. Here. Let me see how much we set. So actually, I'm close to actually being able to craft the official diamond. So it's Swarmer. Traveler Swarmer. I need to pull a decent number more things. I think this is pretty much all the chain. I just saw a green looking thing and started swinging. Okay, so more depth cells. I just need to murder things. And I think this depth charm removed the thing for me. Anthony, I've got high enough regeneration that I'm just countering the damage I'm taking. That'd be kind of funny. But here's another chest. Black. Oh, time to continue on my murder. So I think I've just got to get a decent number more depth cells and just to be safe and drink that Luster Luck potion. I'm gonna quickly see what I need. So, scene remains I can craft. I've got plenty mush. I just need a bit more depth. Actually, I've got the depth cells for this. But I need to get some more, like, luminil. Actually, I can buy that from the operator, so I'm just gonna continue down a little bit. So I'm gonna wait for that to dissipate. Oh, this is... I think I'm on the third layer. Only Pyromantle. That's a giant squid. Just didn't give anything useful. I can definitely find some chests. I guess it dropped like an ink cloud that I can't touch. Oh, that's a mini boss, I think. Okay, I definitely deserved to die there. Oh, that was not a fight I should have taken, but we've got everything I think that we need. I think I just need to craft some sea remains. And put my normal stuff back on. Put some here, deposit all. Oh, I accidentally deposited the angel treads. So I need to re-grab those. And swap these out. This damages the bottom half. Now over here. So seed remains. What do I need? I need pearl shards. Oh, I don't remember how to get that. And starfish. Oh. Time to look to this for help, because I'm pretty sure boss drops that. Pearl shard. It's dropped by the Desert Scourge. Okay, so he drops everything to do that. So, let's go bully him. I've got the Desert Medallion. And I remember I hated him. Because that was before I figured out I had a dash. So let's go to the desert to give our old friend a visit. like the second boss we fought. And we fought like 20 things so far, so. Off we go to the desert, which is actually uninfected, I think. I'm not even gonna beat him with minions. He doesn't get that respect. Oh no! I can tank him entirely. Oh yes. What a wonderful fight. It was so close. I nearly lost. Let's teleport home. And we can just deposit everything. I can open the correct thing. Okay, I wasn't in reach of it, so that was kind of weird. So max stack, make 17 of them. Which means, armor-wise... Yeah, we... Yeah, Fathom Stormwork Breastplate... Fathom Stormwork Greaves. Okay. So now we've got 9 minions, so 1 more than last time. And a lot more summon damage. And this also reduces breath loss in the Abyss, which is very nice for us. No, this actually looks really cool. But with the shuttle balloon. And I think I'm gonna be done for this episode, so thank you for watching me beat up Leviathan, the Desert Scourge, and plunging into the Abyss, which we shall soon plunge back into and get better armor. Well, we got better armor, better weapons, better accessories, better everything. So, I thank you for watching, and goodbye.